playing cards right over there. Keep playing around with those for a while. Let me see what's that. So the 2 rotations, 5 minutes. These are custom made. Not the 5 I got, whatever. They're fairy tail scorpions that are squids. So I call these the krakens or whatever, but they go like this. They make noise, they're fun. Well, you know, they're made for the nose skin. I'm throwing them rotational. Whatever. Nice grooving, but I missed the head. Just a little bit of warm up there. Well, that was garbage. That's pretty good grooving. Oh yeah, split the first 2 knives, split the 3rd knife into the card. Let's see what's up. Oh yeah, look at that. Right there, 3rd throw, right between the 1st and 2nd, right into that card. That's kind of nice. So, you know, starting to warm up finally. Whatever. It's been like 3 whole minutes. Oh, phone's ringing. All right, sorry about that. Cheers to you. Hello, Drew. Ha, yeah. You don't have to throw them hard, but I guess I could if I wanted. Well, Chuck, come see me. You can throw it at the target. See what happens when you throw them harder? I got one for you guys. Over rotating. I'm gonna back up over 2. All right, Alan Williamson, what do you want to ask? That's right there on the floor. Ha! Bullseye indeed. See how many more of those I can do. Two. See here, see if we can miss another one. Ah, shit, bullseye. Sorry. Yeah, that one wasn't a bullseye. But, you know, whatever. Just hanging out, goofing off. Got a splinter in my finger somehow already. Whatever. Ha ha ha. You guys are awesome. So that was 1.5, followed by 4 no spins, and whatever. Hey, weird. It's interesting that you say that my girlfriend is unhappy with my wife, and yes, she is. All right. See the angle that axe is sticking out? It's kind of coming out like this angle. So the tip of that thing is faced right at me. I bet I don't get this, so I'm going to try to rob it with that. Small target, but that's okay. I got more. All right, so sometimes people get on me for Robin Hooding because, you know, it destroys handles and all. But see, that is why these things are taped up. They're already destroyed. Like this thing, if I took it apart, would be splintered as hell. So it's going to need a new handle eventually anyway. So it makes a good prime candidate for such things. Right off of it. Let's see. That was weird. Hit the side of the handle, ricocheted that into the card. It wasn't on purpose, it was me. I don't understand the gun thing, whatever. Oh, I see. I read hard enough, high enough up. Weirdly, okay, so I've taken bullets and thrown bullets and stuck them. If you look deep enough into my, actually I don't think it's even that far back. It's like a 50 caliber bullet that's been completely unpacked, no primer, no powder, so it's empty. That way there's no danger of it firing when you impact it. But yeah, throwing those and sticking them. And they got a weirdly rounded tip, so they're very difficult to stick. There's a nice video of that out there if you want to find that. So, you know, whatever. I would actually like to find an old revolver that's beyond repair and see if I can actually throw a gun and stick it. But, yeah, we'll see where that goes in the future. As far as relationships go, hey, man, everyone's just different day to day. I keep hitting the other handles, but I haven't stuck them in them. Whatever. good close. I bet might have stuck if that first one was actually in the board better. Who the fuck knows? I don't understand how you think I'm a cheater. And by the way, get a job literally at work right now. So. Yeah, it's a good job. Days like today, a little slow, so I'm killing time doing this as opposed to, coaching people. But we just opened. It's early here in Denver, and a lot of people in Denver like to, let's just say start moving slow in the morning. I don't know who Poop Master is, but your fucking comments are hilarious. The floor ricochets are always a little chaotic. Like that right there is pretty typical. The first through is actually hit the target. That's always nice. It's even better when it's good. That last one we're kind of like, that's pretty typical. So just for shits and giggles. I'm gonna keep going until I get it. What is that, 8 so far? 8 attempts? Well, two at a time. How many do you think it's going to take total? Definitely more than 8, that's for sure. And as far as politics go, I don't buy into that shit. I think they're both fucked. No, we're at 12, if anyone's keeping count. Anybody out there that throws axes? Look, I challenge you to just try this. I would recommend using a wooden floor, or not wooden, rubber floor, or put like a log round down there. You don't want this bouncing off the concrete. It will definitely crack. So the rubber there kind of helps just keep it from breaking in half. You can do it off a log round. I was on a show on History Channel called Ultimate Marksman, and one of the shots they put of mine on the bumper reel, one that took literally 5 days, so probably several hundred attempts. It was a lot like those ping pong ping pong ball videos where it goes and it lands somewhere. I had a series of log rounds, and it would bounce, rotate, then hit the target with multiple bounces. So that'd be cool. Ooh. 14. Oh. Look at that. Can't stick it normally. Alright. I know I'd say keep going until I'm bored. I'm bored. So I'm going to go do a little bit to the right. So like there? Is that what you're talking about? Well, that first one was close with 1 rotation. The second one was farther with 1.5 rotations. Took a second. But like I said, I've been going live for 17 minutes, and this is my warm-up. Well, this is just ridiculous. One thing I could do would be lay the board down, soften it up. Probably rock hard. I live in a desert. But that's no real excuse. It could stick anyway. It's just a little harder when they rock hard. So, put a little more pepper on it. And you can get yourself a bullseye on bullshit boards. I don't know why I'm doing that. Makes noise. Rings. I still like these better. Nice little tuning fork action in the shape of a throwing knife. These are custom designed for me by Nobody Knife Works. That's the end there. These are the only ones in existence like this. He makes much smaller ones where they're about that big. I asked him for the bigger, longer ears. It's like a satanic bunny rabbit or like a really fucked up space squid. Eventually, these are going to get cut at different lengths, essentially making different notes. So eventually, I'll be playing music with knife drawing, not just, metaphorically, but actually. Right off the bullseye. Yep, ting tong, exactly. Now let me ask you this. How many of you have ever thrown axes before? Well, I can tell you this. I might look like a sergeant in the Marines, but I definitely don't have that particular mindset. Hell, I barely keep myself moving, let alone other people. So, I'm here for the fun of it, just like anyone else. So, if you take this kind of shit too seriously, then you're not really going to get anywhere. As you can see, that didn't get anywhere. But I'm not taking it seriously. Who gives a shit? Alright. That's one of them. Where'd I hit it? I haven't even turned around to look. Yeah. Wow. These are also very cheap Ace Hardware hammer hatchets. You can tell look at the thickness of both of these. They're very different. They're cheap as hell. You can get these for, depending on the Ace Hardware you go to, anywhere between like 17 and 25 bucks. So for stuff that you're going to be breaking, it's pretty much dead on. Good way to fuck around. Also, if you break the handle without it being too obvious what you're doing, they'll give you another one for free because they're guaranteed. So that's always fun. Ooh, damn, I almost got that Robin Hood right next to it. But, fine. Any of you who've ever thrown axes in the plate understand that this is that line. back up and still get a single rotation from the same spot requires a little bit of adjustment. Some of you may know how, some of you may not, but I'm almost under-rotating these. And I'm thinking back here at like 16 feet, so I just added a third to my distance, and I'm still getting my one rotation. Ooh, that was fun. Is it defensive axe throwing when you hit right next to it and it forces the other one out? Again, bullseye, another bullseye. So in essence, what I was just doing is playing cornhole with axes, right? Got that first one on there, scoot the other one out so you can steal the point. No damage to the handles. Okay. The blooperiest blooper I've seen today. Oh, if my volume is messed up, what does that mean? So like when I'm close, you're hearing me. When I'm far away, you're not. So apparently it's not going through this, or through this. So sorry about that. If any of you are from the Denver, Colorado area, always come down and see me. I'm just hanging out here all day. Ping pong again. More of that. There we go. About freaking time. Right there. Boink. 2 in a row would have been nice. I lost track of count. Anybody who was keeping track. It's definitely over 20. Probably 25, I'm guessing. But chaos like that, you can only have so much control over it. Here's some more nose spin. Hello, how are you guys doing? I'll be back. doing? That's it. All right, y'all. Bye.